Warm spring air on Thursday and potential for spring severe weather as we go into Friday. I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci. Damaging winds are the main concern as we go into our Friday between 2 to 10 a.m. We're talking about a boom or bust scenario with our winds. Either we're going to see fairly extensive wind damage or it's going to be pretty few and far between. Otherwise, we are looking at a low risk for flooding rains, but that's about it. We'll talk about this warm weather here. We have high pressure, clockwise spinning high pressure, setting up near Bermuda, and around that, we get a southwesterly wind, and that's why temperatures are in the 60s as we go into today. For our almanac, we have a forecast high of 62, well above average for this time of the year. Look at that sunset, 5:33 p.m. inland, 5:32 over at AC Marina, where we're also above average, and you're probably noticing even a little bit of daylight, a little bit, once we get past 6 p.m. So the times, they're slowly changing. Going into our visibility for today, we are talking about fog along the shore here. That will continue till about mid-morning, and then it burns off as it typically does in these kind of setups. Then we look at our forecast radar. This is 10 o'clock on Thursday. All is dry. Rain begins after midnight here and then moves towards the coast, but we kind of get two rounds of rain here. So we get one during the pre-dawn hours and then another one just around the early to mid-morning, and then by 10 o'clock we're dry everywhere. Of course, the winds, again, are the main concern here. Anytime you have wind gusts over 45 miles an hour, the potential for wind damage is there, and we do have that as we go into Friday. But here is the thing. This is from a computer model, and I'm the meteorologist. So what I'm going to tell you is, yes, this is possible, but I don't think it's a definite. The reason being, we have a lot of strong winds, only about 2,000 feet high, but you need a way to transfer it down to the surface. And in short, it doesn't look like we're necessarily going to get that, or at least it's unlikely. If we do, wind damage will be fairly widespread. Now, as we go into our Friday at 7 a.m., winds reduce, but they're still going to stay pretty gusty into the morning. So for our Thursday morning, areas of fog, mostly cloudy sky otherwise, and temperatures looking more like an April chart rather than a February chart. We'll peak in the low 60s inland, a repeat of last Saturday here. 57 over at the shore, strong southwesterly wind blows, and that helps to break off some of that fog as well. Then as we go into Thursday night, damaging winds threaten. Rain starts late overnight. We are talking about, again, gusts up to 60 miles an hour. For your Friday, it's a steady rain for the morning, and then we start to break for sunshine as we go on throughout the day, and then we're mainly clear overnight. But notice those temperatures, they fall all throughout the day on Friday here. So just something to be aware of as we go into the day. Here's a look at our inland 7-day forecast. We will bottom out in the 20s on Friday, and then Saturday, 46 degrees, but it's going to be another gusty day, and the potential for damaging winds and power outages will be there during the afternoon hours with wind gusts 45 to 50 miles an hour at its peak. Then as we go into Saturday night, it's a cold night as winds start to lighten up here, and then as we go into Sunday and Monday, plenty of sunshine, but two very different days here. Wintry on Sunday, mild on Monday, double nickels for you there. We'll flip on over to the shore as we round out the 7-day. We are going to turn warm and wet as we go into the middle part of next week. Be sure to take my weather survey here because we have some big things coming to South Jersey weather here at the Press of Atlantic City. I want you to be a part of it just as much as I am. You can enter to win 4 gift cards that we're giving out just by going to our website, pressofac.com/weather, and entering. You can follow me on social media again for the latest, or come back to our website for the latest videos, radar, articles, and podcasts at pressofac.com/weather.